Hi everyone, my name is Inbam Chan. I'm a retired 3-star from the ROK Army. I served 38 years in the Korean military. Let me first welcome you to this event. The We Go Supporters event is a very important event because it allows us to understand each other. I hope for the next 5 months you will be able to learn about each other and improve understanding between our two countries. The first thing that I want to mention is why I think that this event is important and why you are important. This event is important because it will enhance the understanding of our two nations, the friendships, and these friendships, where they start. And it starts right here with you. In the near future, many of you participating in this event will become leaders of both our countries. And I hope that through this experience, you will be able to gain a better understanding of each other. And understanding will be the basis for future development and cooperation between our two countries. So ladies and gentlemen, kids and adults, let me again welcome you to this event. And please enjoy. Thank you again. So now I am in the Korean War Memorial at the Hall of the Fallen Soldiers. I think this is a very fitting place because it shows that freedom really is not free. So with that, I would like to ask my American friends to think about Korea. And the first thing that I would like you to think about is that even a great nation like the United States needs friends and allies. And I would say to you that Korea is your best ally in the world because Korea is located in such a situation that the Korean people really need a great ally, a great nation like the United States. And that's what the United States provides for us. Another great ally to the United States is Japan. And Japan is close to Korea. So Korea and Japan, as the linchpin and cornerstone of US security in Northeast Asia, is not only beneficial for these two countries, but is beneficial for the United States. Finally, there are close to 3 million Korean Americans living in the United States enjoying the American way of life. Not only are they enjoying the American way of life, but they are contributing to the American way of life. And this will be the basis for the friendship that we have, and especially your participation in this event not only will be enjoyable, I will guarantee you that, but you'll get some great food and you'll be able to do something that is quite meaningful, and that is helping people in need. So now I am inside the War Museum in the UN room, and I think it is befitting that I am standing in front of the wall of love, friendship, and family, because all the soldiers who came during the Korean War, Americans, British, Australian, Colombian, Filipino, all these great nations, in the end, they came for their national interests. But the soldiers, the men and women who actually came here, came as human beings. So I think it's a good reminder to us Koreans that we owe a debt of gratitude to the world, and this is something that we must always remember. Having said that, I think there are some things that we Koreans now need to think about. So, amongst all the nations in the world, which nation really provides us with the security and assistance that we need? The United States came to the Korean Peninsula in 1945 to disarm the Japanese, and in 1950, with other great nations, helped us defend our freedom. And since then, the United States has assisted our people in being able to achieve democratic development as well as become an industrial firepower in the world. So I think that this is a good lesson for us. But another lesson is that the United States is not perfect, but they do try to be fair. And I think this is where that we can always rely on the United States to be a fair player and a fair friend. and we can always talk to our American friends. In the end, I think that during the course of the next 5 months, you will need to answer this fundamental question. For us Koreans, for our future, who amongst all the nations will be able to help us achieve our dreams? And I hope that you will conclude that the United States and Korea both will be able to compensate for each other's needs and will be able to achieve what is in the best interests of both nations. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great time. I really think that you will. Thank you.